So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm Sauls from the Valley Noble team, and we are here on the Noble Lounge podcast interview with our students from BYU in Hawaii. So, what I'm going to do now is turn the time over to our guest. Her name is Gift, and she's from Bangkok in Thailand studying business management. So, thank you and welcome to the show, Gift. Nice to have you.
Thank you so much. Like you say, my name is Gift. I'm from Bangkok, Thailand. I'm majoring in business marketing.
Nice, nice. Thank you so much, Gift. I guess the first thing that I'd like to ask is what prompted you to go to BYU as a study destination?
For me, is I chose to come here and to study at BYU Hawaii because I know that it will be like benefit for my future career and also to help me like improve my skills as well. For example, like my language and environment. I also like I know that BYU Hawaii is the good opportunity for me to meet new people, especially like our university is like diversity.
Yeah, so much diversity there. I think so. I went there, I was straight out of high school, maybe a year after. And so I come from a little country town, a little country rural area, and so I'd never met so many different people before. And so I think I learned so much about different perspectives, different ways of doing things. It was the best ever learning that I ever did. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Gift, what about, when you were thinking about coming to BYU and you're at school studying, what kind of challenges did you face as a student, as an international student?
One of the most challenges for me is the language barrier
Yes,
because
yes.
it's hard for me to catch up like in the class most of I mean like mostly because we have to learn I have to learn in another language, especially like for the academic words, and it's hard for me to be able to understand like everything in the class and also with like communication with others people as well. So here is the most challenges hard for me.
Yeah, I imagine. I mean, I went to school there as a native English speaker, and even I found it hard to understand and learn different ways of managing that. What about yourself? So that's a challenge. How do you manage that? Like, what do you do to help you?
So one thing that really helped me is that before I go to class, I'll study it first, like the chapter that I'll be learning in the class, so that it is help me to like catch up the academics words before I go to class, so that I kind of like know what my professor will teaching about. So it's really helped me to overcome these challenges.
Well done. So definitely well prepared there. That's good. What what about, was business management always something that you've wanted to do? What sort of led you to take business management as your major?
Okay, so I want to have like my own business. I want to
Oh,
do something with like cafe where I
okay,
can like
yes.
sell things and food because I love to cook as well, and here will
Nice.
be before my future.
Oh, that's awesome because that's such a good. I wish I was a good cook, but that's such a good talent to have because everyone's always looking for some good food out there. So that's really good. What about,
Mhm.
your family? So do you have family there with you, or everyone's back home in Thailand?
Yeah, everyone in Thailand.
Wow, do you get to go home much?
I haven't been home like since I got here, but I'm planning to go during like summer break,
Oh, that's awesome. And how long have you been in Hawaii?
like 2 years already.
Wow, wow. Everyone will be like, wow, look at you, you've all grown up.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think definitely that was probably one of the biggest things that my family said when I got home was how much I'd grown and how much of a young adult I'd become. So definitely, they'll definitely see the change. What about where do you see yourself after? So after BYU, you're finished. Where would you like to, beside your cafe career or
Mhm.
business, where would you like to see yourself?
So after I graduated, I'm planning to apply for a TA. Oh, I mean like AT, so that like I want to work for like to gain my experiences for a
Okay,
year or
yes,
2 years,
yes.
so that I I still want to go home and build my own business. Yeah.
Well done. That's really exciting. That's good on you for doing that. I commend you guys, all of you and your team, for jumping in there, going to school, and then having this plan that you're going to work towards. So that's really good. What about, I know, so everyone out there, our audience, so Gift is part of the BYU online internship that we have, and her and her team are going to be working with us to help with translating as well as prepping for mental health and well-being resources. So I guess coming to the end of our questions, what kind of resources, Gift, do you think would be helpful for whether they're people in your country, people that go to school with you, like students? What kind of materials or resources do you think would be helpful?
To be helpful for the people in Thailand and the student that would like to come here to
Yes,
the
yes.
BYU. Oh, I think like for me before I chose to come here, I contact my friends and ask them about like the information that I should know before I choose to come here, and also like I go through the school website to help me understand better about like um, what I would be doing in the school, or like the thing that will help me prepare myself before coming to this school as well. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I think too, like being well prepared. I guess you're never as well prepared as you think. You might prepare yourself and think, "Oh, I didn't expect that" when you get to school. But that's definitely
Mhm.
a good tip for other students. And I guess one of your big tips for your fellow students there, what's something that you'd like to challenge them to do, whether it's a tip for today, a challenge for today, or for next week? What's a challenge that you'd like to give the audience?
For me, I like I told you before, one of the biggest challenges for me is language barrier. So like every day I'll say go to like talk to people as much as I can to overcome my fear. Like for example, if I meet with the strangers people, I'll try to like and try my best to communicate with them, even though like sometimes I still like speak broken English,
Yes.
but at least I try, so that
Yes.
every time when I talk to people, I feel like as much as I talk to them, as much as I will learn more
There you
and
go.
overcome. Yeah.
That's the one. Way to go. That's the one, Gift. So, everyone out there, go out and try, especially even if English is your second language, it's really important to at least try, because yeah, there'll be when you do go out there and meet strangers or your friends, the more you practice, the more you get better at it. So way to go. Thank you, Gift. But everyone, that's the end of our interview today with Gift. We appreciate you, Gift, for coming on our interview and our Noble Lounge today. I'm your host, Sylves. What we do want to stress to everyone out there is, if you need some help, if you need to talk to someone, if work or school is getting a little bit out of hand and you're unable to look after yourself, please go get some help and talk to a professional. But in the meantime, we thank you again for coming, and we'll say goodnight for tonight. See you later.
Yeah, thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you.